Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, good. Now just begin let's get started. All right, so today we learn the active and passive forms, but we need to revise this knowledge. Okay.
Okay.
First, firstly, I want you to have a look back to the pronouns in English.
Okay.
And on the screen here, we have some pronouns. For example, for the for the first person here, we have the subject I and the object me. This is the singular. This is the singular subject and object. You know.
Yes.
All right, and we have a plural like we and us. We is the subject and the object is us.
Okay.
And they are the plural pronouns, you know, plural pronouns.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So we have the second person here. And you is both the singular and plural pronouns. You understand? We can say you as the second person, or we can say you to the whole class. You know.
Yes.
So that's why we categorize you as the singular and plural pronouns. All right. So for the third person, okay, just try to focus on our lesson today. We have the third person here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And for the singular pronoun, we have he, she, and it. He, she, and it. So they are the subject. In the singular pronoun for the third person, and him, her, and it is the object in the singular pronoun for the third person.
Okay.
All right, and for the plural pronouns, we have they as the subject and them as the object. All right, so do you understand this table?
Yes.
All right, good. Now I need to revise you the structure form of the active form and the passive form.
Okay.
Here. All right. Let me show you again. Then we have the object will be the subject in the passive voice. Then the verb will be changed to be, past participle, and then by an object. You know, it is I think this one is not very correct here. We have by an object here, you know?
Yeah. Should be by object.
What's the problem with this?
There are two words object.
All right.
On each other.
Okay, just forget it. All right, so we have the present simple passive voice here. Now let me tell you again.
Okay.
How are we gonna change the simple, you know, a sentence in the simple present perfect tense to the passive voice?
Oh.
All right, here, like see, we have the verb, an object here in the present simple tense, and then we can change it to passive, like subject to be, like am is are, for example, and then we have verb in participle form,
okay,
and then by an object.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Here is the example. My mother doesn't paint on the wall. So we can say the wall isn't painted by my mom. All right, so that is the present simple tense and how we change from the active sentence to the passive sentence. Okay, do you understand it?
Yes.
Good. Now we move to the past simple. Here we have past simple. The past simple tense is the tense which expressed the action which was done by someone in the past.
Okay.
Okay, all right, good. And the active sentence of the past simple tense we have here, like subject and verb in the past simple tense. Like we usually have ed at the end of the word, at the end of the verb. Like we have painted or decided or needed. Do you know that? They are all
Yes.
the past simple verb.
Okay.
And then we have the subject, and then we have the passive sentence can be changed here, like the one on the screen. Here's the structure, like we have subject, to be was or were, and
Well,
verb in the past participle, and then by an object.
okay.
And now let's take a look at the example here. We have he didn't eat any apples. Then we can say any apples wasn't eaten by him. Or we can say in another sentence, in another way, no apples were eaten by him. Do you understand what I have just said?
Yes.
All right, good. Do you understand the example?
Yes.
All right, can you change it into the second way? We have another way to change it.
Could you say again? Just my audio was a little bit weird.
Okay, can you change the sentence here? He didn't eat any apples into the passive form.
Into the passive form?
It is, except the one on the screen, except the answer on the screen, we have another way.
Have another way?
We have another way to change it. Do you know that?
No? Yes, yes. Sorry. The apples weren't eaten by him.
Yeah. Any apples weren't
Yeah, weren't
eaten.
eaten. Yeah, I mean that.
Future tense here. We have future tense here. Like we have a subject. This is the past sentence. Like we have the subject, then will be and verb in the past participle form, and then by an object. So that is the passive form of the future simple tense. Then the example here. The example here. Now let's take a look at it. Will the boss give me a job? Will the boss give me a job? Then we have will I be given a job by the boss? Yeah. All right. Is it easy to understand?
Yes.
All right. Now we need to move to the continuous tense. This is the continuous tense in the passive form. Like we have subject and then being and verb in the past participle form, and then by an object.
Okay.
Sometimes we have by an object, but sometimes no.
Yes.
Take a look at the example on the screen here. The postman is delivering the mail. The mail.
Okay. And
all right, the mail. And we have the mail is being delivered by the postman. Who is the postman?
Who is Could you say again?
Who is the postman?
Who is người đưa thư.
All right, good, good. All right, now modal verbs. Modal verbs here in the passive form like subject, modal verb, and then be verb in the passive form by an object.
Okay.
All right. For example, I should pay his bills. Then we can say his bills should be paid by
me. But by me is super weird.
But sometimes we can say by an object, but sometimes we don't need. All right. It is not very necessary.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Here is, the table that will give you a general look, an overview look about the the passive form of 2, 4, 6 tenses in English.
Okay.
All right. Then do you want to take note? We can move to the next section.
I was screenshotting it.
Do you want to take note this table? And then we can in the practicing section, we can skip it and go straight to our practicing section now.
You just put it there. I'll screenshot it.
All right.
And wait. Okay.
Okay. Now here we have the practice section. Change the verbs into passive form in these following sentences. For number one, remember the tense here yesterday. We need to focus. We need to, how to say, we need to focus on the tense.
Okay. So wait, I'll write it on the screen, okay?
All right, good.
Okay, just a little bit more. Where is the pen? Okay, here. Just a second. Here. Into passive. Just a minute. Okay.
Have you finished it?
Just a little bit. I have to wait. I fix it again. I have to check it again. Not like some last day was working table was right. Oh, I just said that change the verb into passive form. This
Yesterday. For number one, you it's no need to have by someone here, you know.
Yeah. But was it right?
But it's okay, you know. But next time, we don't need by someone in the sentence, okay?
Okay. Mm, oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are all in the past. Most of them. So
I think there's somebody laughing.
could you say again?
You know, I heard of somebody, you know.
That's on my TV or my brother.
Mm-hmm.
So that.
And by the way, where are you sitting in your house?
Oh, in my parents' bedroom.
Uh-huh. Okay. You study in in your parents' bedroom.
Yes.
Why do you study in your parents' bedroom?
Oh, that's my room. My room doesn't have any table,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. There's no table in the room. So I
Okay.
have
Okay. And it is much, you know, quiet to study. Much more.
much quiet,
Mm-hmm.
more quiet than this room, but no tables there.
Mm-hmm.
So no.
Okay.
Okay.
Last one. Okay, I see. Was broken last night. I see. You did sentences from number 1 to 6 are all perfect.
Okay.
But number 1, I think
No.
it will be much more perfect when we do not have by someone in the sentence, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, but it's okay for me.
Okay.
Remember,
So
next time we don't need it. Okay.
okay. So what's next?
All right. Can you
Oh
clear
yeah.
your answer?
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Just need to write the word down.
You know, the composer is quite lazy. They just wrote
Yeah.
the verb down on the screen. I think your answer is perfect.
Okay.
Okay. But this is, you know, the composer is quite lazy. He or she just, you know, wrote the verb down on the screen. Just show you
Yeah.
how. All right,
Oh,
and here we have the set the exercise. Here we have the active sentences from number 1 to 6, and we need to change them to the passive voice.
okay.
All right, just ask me when you need help. Okay.
Okay.
How do you have the earth behind you?
Oh. That's my, wait. Wait a little bit. Oh, sorry. How did I have it? Wait. It's a virtual background.
Oh, all right. Let me try.
All the
Oh,
computers have it.
do you see my virtual background?
Just wait. Oh yes, I saw that. But did you turn off the button that right? I have a green screen. Just turn off it. It will be better.
Is it okay?
Not yet. Just turn off the button. That right. I have a green screen.
Mhm. No,
Let's just.
it doesn't work to me.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. All
Yeah.
right, just get back to our
Just
lesson today.
okay. I'll type my answers now. And just wait a little. Wait.
I'm quite hungry.
Oh, so
So, but we need to finish our class first.
okay, just two more sentences.
Where is your mother? Where's Miss Hin?
Did you say again? Just
Where is your
Jordan.
mother?
Where's my mother? She has to go to work, so she's not home now.
Okay. Are you happy when you can go back to your school?
Yes.
Mhm. So, how many students in your class?
About 50.
Oh, wow. That's so many.
Yeah. It takes a lot of tables.
Mm-hmm. And you need to keep space from your friends?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know all the information until next Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. At the
Ah,
11th, I mean,
so next Monday will be your first day uh, coming back to your school?
yeah, at the 11th.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, okay.
Okay. Uh-huh. You will be called if there's important information. Where's the word any? Hi, do you see the word any here?
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Okay. So you forgot?
Yeah.
All right. Number 5, a pencil is used by brother to draw a beautiful pictures. Okay.
And then,
And then some food was being bought by my sister. Okay, good. Our house is being painted by my father. Good. The floor. No, it is not. Is we have yesterday here. So what is the tense? Is in the past.
was.
It is in the past, right?
Yeah. Oh my
Mhm.
God.
So how do you change it? The floor
Was.
was cleaned by my mother yesterday, right?
Yeah, I always forget about it.
Okay. Meals are cooked by my sister every day. Okay, just number 2 is incorrect. So remember
Yeah.
the tense, okay? Next time.
Okay.
All right, can you please clear your answer?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. This is the, you know, the references for you to practice at home.
Okay.
The references, do you know the references?
Yeah, but
Okay, and I'll give you this link to do it as the homework.
okay.
Okay, and that's enough for today. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, sorry, see you next time.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, eat right now.